I don't know the precise cartography of where it went. No watershed moment, no identifiable descent. Between the man who had it and the man who stood remaining. In his absence, just a slow and unremarkable draining. Or something that I never thought to inventory while it stayed. The way you never count the light until the light is frayed into something dimmer, into something operational, but no longer luminous. The provisional replacement of the real with the sufficient of the functional. I became proficient in the mimicry of having learned to replicate the surface of a soul so well I'd almost reinstate my own belief almost. But the body always knows what the mind performs and the body shows. The man who lost his soul didn't lose it in a transaction, didn't sign a document, didn't feel the subtraction. And it went the way the wolf goes from a room without refraction of new light, just a gradual diminishment, the traction lost between the man he was and the man he fashioned. The vacancy in the chest where everything once happened. Music used to penetrate, used to find the undefended. Interior resonate with something apprehended. Wordlessly I'd hear a certain progression in a minor key and feel the sternum loosen, feel some dormant part of me respond beneath the calcified composure I construct. Now I hear the same progression and it passes unobstructed through the chest like light through unoccupied glass. Nothing catches, nothing holds, it comes and it will pass. A child laughed outside my window on a Wednesday afternoon, the kind of laugh that used to puncture something used to heal. A small aperture in the composure, now I heard it, registered its frequency, found nothing new inserted into no corresponding chamber, just a note in the silence where the feeling used to float. The man who lost his soul didn't lose it in a transaction, didn't sign a document, didn't feel the subtraction. And it went the way the wolf goes from a room without refraction of new light, just a graduate diminishment, the traction lost between the man he was and the man he fashioned. The vacancy in the chest where everything once happened. I sat inside this church because it's architecturally designed for the uninhabited, for the hollowed and the resigned. These vaulted ceilings weren't built for the reply. They were built for men who come with nothing, incomplete and unresolvable. I fit that specification precisely, though I bring no supplication, no request, just the presence of the absent thing. The way a tuning fork still holds the memory of its ring. Long after the vibration ends, I am the fork that remembers having resonated all the residual word of having once possessed something that responded to the word before the world compressed it, before the flag was furled on everything that trembled, before I chose the armor and the armor chose me back and became the charmer that I show the world while the soul behind it starved in the under-reach room, slowly, unobservably debarged. The theological tradition says the soul is in the boat, cannot be surrendered, only temporarily inestimable, lost, retrievable. I hold that possibility Not with fate, with something closer to utility. Because a man who entertains no possibility of return has made this vacancy his permanent concern. The final annexation of beat interior. There is still a conversation happening between the man I am and what I misplaced. It speaks in the involuntary, in the unrehearsed and unbraced moments when something bypasses the armor, reaches through, and I feel it briefly like a frequency breaking through static, and I think it's still there, diminished, not departed. The man who lost his soul perhaps was never fully parted. 6 o'clock light coming through the navy, the color of a fight you already lost or almost won. And I sit here and I pray just to be undone briefly, just to let the vacancy breathe without performance, just to give the absence its one honest moment, without the armor, without the name, just the hollow and the light that came.